Okay. Courtney, hello there. Hello, dear. Hello there. Hello, dear. Courtney, can you hear me? Sound check one, two. Test mic one, two, three. Audio check one, two, one, two. I'm also refreshing the cards. All right, great, great. So audio is good. Um, and it's been over. Oh, this stream is going on for over an hour, but looks good. So let's continue here. Just in case we get disconnected, and we'll just recreate a new stream. But anyway, yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Audio and and also reloading my digital cards. So okay, so you're getting the this is the first this is a first test, a dry run for the unli question, unlimited question. For like 20 minutes, right? Um, so the what I would suggest is to type in all your target questions all at once, so I can adjust the speed accordingly and use the spreads accordingly, right? So yeah, type as many questions or target questions that you want. Like try to type it, try to type it in all right now if you can, and then we'll go through those questions in order or randomly. But go ahead. Um, think of all the questions you want to ask and start typing. And by the way, thanks for finding the channel. Welcome and availing the paid read. Uh, Internet looks good, but that's one. Sometimes yeah, it can be a challenge with my connection, but it looks good so far. So all good. Um, and for this, so we can maximize the analytic question, right? So we can maximize that. What I would do is maybe give snippets of the reading, not necessarily linger or in depth. Yeah, depending. So, but yeah, yeah, you can always just re-ask the question or follow up questions to the main questions, things like that. Um, so all right, let's. All right, it's okay. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start reading now. All right. So we'll meet. Okay, let me just. Okay, we don't have a screen. So, I'm in visual, so I'm not gonna copy the questions anymore. All right. So will me and Taurus get together again? Courtney. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yoni Brown. Okay, I'm sorry. Yoni Brown. Hello there. Okay, this is a paid read. Yoni. Uh, doing Courtney right now first. Okay. But go ahead. Feel free to. But yeah, allow for at least 20 minutes before the next reading. So this is a paid session. Yoni Brown. Hello there. I was gonna get your question, but all right. So Courtney. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's focus on your questions. All right. Will my ex reach out to me? Will we get back together? Are we soulmates? All right. So will your ex reach out to me? Okay. We on Courtney. Sorry. Courtney. First question. Courtney. First question. So um mainly I'm gonna get the mainly I'm just gonna focus on the main energies. All right. Not necessarily the yes or no, although that can be answered also, but I'm more focused on the main energy. All right, so we don't get mixed messages or something. Okay, so hmm, okay. So will your ex reach out to you? Okay. I feel like okay, maybe I feel like there's that holding back energy for Pentacles and the Strength card. Maybe wanting to reach out but not taking any action, like really holding back. Okay, not even if he wants to. Will you guys get back together? Yeah, he's trying to, I mean, if I feel like he wants to reach out, but at the same time, like really resisting for some reason. Strength card, also Hangman, Ace of Wands reverse, Hangman reverse, Strength card, and Four of Pentacles. Although there's that, yeah, strong desire, possessive energy, protective energy of the Four of Pentacles, right, and the Strength. So maybe even if he wants to, I feel like he's yeah, definitely holding back there. Will you get back together? mm, maybe not right now. Definitely not right now. Their energy right now is, yeah, Eight of Swords and Hangman reverse. All right, so maybe I mean, some like maybe does need to be what's this? Need to settle first or things like that. There's that uncomfortable vibe of the Eight of Swords and Hangman, kind of in a limbo there, thinking about it, but at the same time, maybe because depending on how you guys separated, why you guys separated, those are the factors there contributing to that energy. Why? But the vibe is pretty. It's like even if you guys want to get back together, I feel like yeah, some things got to give or needs to happen or needs to work out, needs to let go, release, or something like that. Things like that. All right, so yeah, sorry, keep losing the screen here. All right, so are you guys soulmates? Currently question: are they soulmates? Okay, I mean soulmates are. I feel like seeing someone as soulmate is kind of subjective or relative. So, and here, yeah, it could be if you want to. It's a yes, a Page of Pentacles upright and Magician. So, I mean, if you see them as your soulmate, if you want them to be your soulmate, and I feel like yeah. So, I mean, short answer, yes, it's a yes. But at the same time, yeah, you mean if it's faded or something like that? I mean, I feel like yeah, if that's what you think it is, if that's what you perceive it to be, then it is. Law of attraction thing. If you don't think that he is your soulmate, then that makes it right. Also, I mean, what you if you think yes or not or no, you create that reality. That's the answer I can give you. That, but short answer is yes. There, are you soulmates? Short answer is yes. Magician, Page of Pentacles energy. Page of Pentacles is this is the coming back energy. A friend from the past coming back. I feel like maybe you're kind of in this life journey that maybe not the time to get together yet. Magician card, yeah. I mean, ultimately up to you if I mean, we can have more than one soulmate, and if you want him to be your soulmate, if you see him as your soulmate, then it becomes your soulmate. You become each other's soulmate if you see each other, something like that. But anyway, but the short answer is yes. All right, so that's also, will my life improve overall this year? Okay, let me just again, let me save that cards in case we can get back together for that. Um, let's go to the three cards here. Will okay, hang on. Sorry. Uh, okay. So okay. But yeah, before even before I shuffle for will my life improve overall this year, I feel like if you decide it for if you decided to improve this year, then that's what you're gonna get. But let's shuffle for that. Okay, question. Um, yeah, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Lots of abundance, I would say. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is the past, present, future cards. You have Knight of Cups in the past position. These are messages, dreams, goals to move forward, and then there's some sort of wait or pause period. Four of Swords, maybe uh, thinking about your next step, evaluating a situation, or how to um maybe evaluating or thinking about the execution, like planning stage or setting goals. Four of Swords could also be some sort of pause period or waiting period or rest time, recuperating, recharging, re- staying grounded or regrouping, taking a breather. Uh, and then after that pause period, there you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is success, abundance card. Um, Leaning towards financial abundance, maybe whatever that might be related to your work, money, career, business. But yeah, something that will give you financial stability overall, or a solid and grounded, stable energy in general, and not just financially. Legacy card, Ten of Pentacles. So everything you could be, I don't know, planning to achieve this year, the goals, the desire, the that you're planning to do to achieve this year. I feel like, yeah, just stay focused, keep dreaming or visualizing things, into reality. Love attraction things and inspired action also. um do a lot of inspired action once you aligned yourself, right? You know what to, I mean, once you set your goals, and then you do inspired action to achieve those goals. But in short, definitely a lot of success for you with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe this is a year where you create or start making a mark, or where you create your legacy of some sort, right? Legacy card, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, literally related to finances or money, coins, abundance, and also work, business, or empire. You could say empire as well. Yeah, depending on what you're working on. Yeah, we no longer. So let's okay. So I still have the cards here. So let's maybe uh, go a little or dig a little bit, dig deep a little bit with the shuffled cards earlier this so it's still here, right? I use separate spreads for each question, so it's still here on my end. So let's go back to them since you only have four questions there. All right, so and yeah, feel free to feedback, add more info, right, for context, interact through the chat as like what we're doing right now. So, your first question was the, yeah, will your ex reach out to you? I said there. Okay, maybe yeah, wanting to reach out, but yeah, there's that resistant energy holding back. Excuse me. Four of Pentacles, Strength card. Your obstacle advice cards here are Three of Wands and the Sun card. Okay. So now I'm gonna interpret your obstacle advice, right? So I used the four cards. All right, the four card spread, the cross spread. So okay, so yeah, so Short answer to that, maybe not right now, but that's always changing because energies are always fluid, I mean, changing, evolving, and depending on what you focus on. But right now, I feel like that's the energy. There's that resistant energy of wanting to reach out, but at the same time, um, was this controlling himself not to reach out to you. Your advice is the Sun card: stay happy, be open, stay positive. This could also be some sort of good news, good health, joy, optimism, right? Confidence. De- oh, it all depends whether you want him to reach out or not. But I feel like, yeah, you asked the question, so of course, and that's what I feel, that you like him to reach out to you. I feel like you can easily manifest this, him reaching out for you to you. Um, I feel like you can easily with the Sun card as your advice. I feel like you can easily manifest this, like mentally, right? Um, I don't know, maybe visualize, pray about it. That hopes and hope that he gets past that hurdle of resistant and holding back. Um, but at the same time, don't try not to get fixate or wait on it. Three of Wands as your obstacle card. Okay, try not to wait on it or fixate about it. Just continue doing you, living your life, having a good time, being the best version of you, staying beautiful, having fun. And that's like the best way to do it. That's like sort of detaching and letting go in a way, so you manifest it faster, as opposed to waiting or getting anxious about it, counting the days when will he reach out, right? So that's the uh, opposite thing to do if you want to manifest him reaching out, or if you want to manifest some sort of reconciliation, right? So going back to your second question, will we get back together? Um, like I said earlier, okay, I don't. Okay, I mean, it's a possibility here, and ultimately up to you guys. Magician and the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like it's a big, very big possibility, and I feel like that's what you want. And maybe both of you still want to be together to reconcile. Maybe that's what you guys want. The challenge is being on the defensive, or this could be both of you being on the defensive mode, a little bit cautious and close off. Nine of Wands, obstacle card, something to avoid or not do at this time. Two of Wands as your advice card. This is trying to be more open. And also Two of Wands is like looking for opportunities at a distance, or similar advice I would say to the first question is, yeah, just don't fixate on it. If you want to manifest this, it's the last thing you want to do is wait on it anxiously and fixate on it and ask why he's not reaching out yet, things like that. That's because that's just gonna do the opposite, right? So focus on something else. I would say Two of Wands, focus on something else, and maybe uh, at, focus on something else at the same time. What's this? Prioritizing you, focusing on you being the best version of you, knowing, maybe asking yourself what you really want. If a reconciliation with him, then just be clear about that, and and maybe reflect on why you guys separated, what happened in the past. So when the time comes when you guys decide to come back together, then you don't repeat this same cycle, or the same mistakes, right? And second time around will be a different, uh, a better connection relationship. All right, so Are we soulmates? Let's just hope the cards don't reshuffle. Oh, it did reshuffle. Sorry about that. Ish. Okay. But okay. Yeah, it did reshuffle when I reloaded. All right. Anyway, but yeah, same. That yeah. That's the answer. Uh, Short answer to that. Are you soulmates? Looks like you guys are, and if that's what you want, I feel like you can easily do manifest that. Uh, Maybe because you already are. Um, and like I said, we can have more than one soulmate, and yeah, I feel like ultimately maybe part of it is fated, and the other half is like up to us, right? Up to us, whoever we want to be our soulmate. I feel like we can what's this we can make it so. All right, so and then the last question also, will my life, yeah, that's so I answered that. A lot of, I feel like a lot of abundance overall this year. Maybe okay, with the past, present, future cards here, maybe if we will divide it into three. So the past, maybe the first, what's this the first 4 months can represent Knight of Cups, a lot of goal setting, visualizing, manifesting, or daydreaming, setting, planning, and setting goals, that kind of stuff. And then Four of Swords, second 4 months. This is like, well, what while also planning and what's this? It could also be a some sort, yeah, like a wait period. Maybe waiting for the perfect time to execute. Could also be rest, recharging. Waiting patiently, sleeping on it before making a decision about something. And then the last 4 months, I feel like that's like the full out execution of plans or things. It's like partly, you could say, because it's not just about us. There are other many factors outside of us, external of us, affecting our lives. How we manifest our desires or dreams and goals. But yeah, last 4 months, I feel like this is where your plans and goals gets will be achieved or manifested, or things working out for full forward movement and progress and success. 10 of Pentacles. um so this three card for the will my life improve overall this year. These are very positive cards. Very positive cards. Maybe there will be a lot of work also. So take don't forget to take time out to rest and recharge. At the same time, to continue daydream or dreaming, and continue to dream. A Knight of Cups, also communication card, right? Just learn to communicate, to express how you feel, to follow your heart, follow your bliss. Knight of Cups. And then it's all about moderation and balance, right? Work and play. So, uh, when there's too much work, you need to rest. Four of Swords. And then I feel like, yeah, all hard work and effort will pay off overall with the 10 of Pentacles. Or this could also be maybe a lot of work opportunities, and a year where you stabilize your finances or coins or monetary situation. So overall, looks good overall. Um, all right, so I hope that okay. So okay, let me just what's this? Let me okay. Let's pull you an angel card. This is part of the bonuses. Yeah, we no longer speak. She left for someone else, but I continue to talk to her. Okay, sorry. Let me catch up on your messages. So we no longer speak. So she left for someone else, but I continue to talk to her. But I stopped contact. All right. All right. So thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that feedback. All right. So but yeah, go ahead. Let me any last minute. Go ahead. Let you can have maybe one more question. Go ahead. Maybe one more question about any follow up question or additional questions. Go ahead. Throw it in, Courtney. And while I pull you an angel card, angel card could serve as an additional advice, or I mean, as an advice, or could be an additional message of some sort. So, all right. So let's pull Courtney his angel card. This is part of the bonuses. I'm sorry to hear, and you guys no longer speak with each other, and she left for someone else. All right. So yeah, the energies could be vice versa or both ways, right? Based on, I mean, with the interpretation there, it could be you, it could be her, could be both ways. But the energy I'm getting there, I feel like the Page of Pentacles there is like Page of Pentacles is like friend from the past comes back. So even though you guys are, exes now in separation, no contact, I feel like you're not completely done and over with each other. I feel. Courtney Angel card, right? All right, what does she feel about me? All right, we'll shuffle for that in a bit. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling with the page of uh page of pentacles. So even though you guys separated, I feel like yeah, I feel like you're not 100% over with each other yet. And from time to time, I feel like there's that chance for you to reconnect and maybe I don't know, maybe come get back together or something with the Page of Pentacles there and the Magician. And I feel like yeah, ultimately Magician card. I feel like yeah, it's up to you guys ultimately, if you want to. And I feel like the desire is there to get back together, or even if she's with someone else now or something, and you're with someone else or something. I feel like that's a I feel like that's the chill vibe I'm getting from the connection is I feel like you feel like you can still yeah reconnect with each other in a way. I don't know. Are you guys yeah like you said you still talk sometimes or something like that. Um yeah, continue you guys continue to talk, but then the contact stopped. Anyway, your angel card is number 7, the Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. All right, congratulations. Okay. The cards you've successfully The card means you've successfully balanced a recently challenging situation. Your ability to see both sides, take action, and make decisions has garnered you approval, respect, and gratitude. So bask in the joy of what you've accomplished. Excuse me. Stay calm and grounded, and be clear about what you were and be clear about what you're trying to achieve. It's important to show self-control, determination, and the willingness to go the distance at this time. Exercise control firmly but kindly with other people. Additional meanings of this card: self discipline, sheer willpower, a great leap forward, a promotion or award, travel, modes of transportation. Archangel Metatron can increase your motivation and energy levels so that you'll accomplish your priorities. Metatron uses a sacred geometric shape called a Merkaba or Metatron's cube to warp time, which enables you to instantly manifest your dreams into reality. Similar to Chariot in tarot, Chariot card, right, in tarot. Chariot is one of those success victory cards, fast forward movement, accomplishing goals, having direction and focus. Eye on the prize vibe. So I feel like this could represent your energy, very good energy. You know, this is like go getter energy, very driven to achieve your goals and desires. Maybe yeah, maybe pertaining to one of your questions, right? Um, will with the last question, will your life improve overall this year? And I feel like yeah, if you really want, if you want that, then you could. I feel like you could easily manifest that. So anyway, let's what's this? So let's a quick shuffle for that. What does she feel about me? The last time we talked, she said she's going to be back with me once she get herself together. Oh, there you go. Exactly. So yeah, that's the energy, the vibe I got from the cards. Exactly. So feel like yeah resonates. Yeah, the vibe, right? If that's what you want, so both ways, both sides, both parties. If that's what you want, I feel like you can easily do that, manifest that, um, and chewing up, you know, from your feedback. Maybe maybe she's or both of you or she's just going through some sort of going through her life journey, or something, and so and maybe same for you, just wanting, I don't know, but something like that, or uh, I mean, with that statement, uh, that she says she's going to be back with you once she get herself together or something. So anyway, let's ask. Yeah, what does she feel about me? Let's ask that. What does she feel about Courtney? What does she feel? Okay. The Hierophant and the World Reverse. Right. Yeah, the World Reverse. I feel like yeah, it's not over yet. Between the two of you, this could also be maybe looking for some sort of closure, um, but more leaning towards the vibe of yeah, not completely over exactly, based on your last feedback or statement as well here. That yeah, that what she said. Hierophant, one of those Hierophant. Yeah, lots of meanings. Maybe she's like I said, going through that life journey. But yeah, Hierophant card is also a marriage card and conventional route or approach to things. Hierophant. Yeah, so this could also be some sort of, you could say, a commitment card or something, right? So yeah, Hierophant paired with the World Reverse. That's your answer there. how does she feel about you? I feel like maybe, yeah, maybe she wants to be with you. Maybe she sees you as someone she can settle down with or can have a committed, um, stable, or maybe someone for life or something, right? Someone for life or something. Hierophant, and so that, yeah, so yeah, I feel like that's in world card reverse, not completely over yet, but at the same time, flip side is maybe looking for some sort of closure. But since you asked, maybe, yeah, the short answer to your question, if, yeah, she, how does she feel about you? Maybe she sees you as someone she can, yes, she sees you as someone she can, she can settle with or grow old with or something like that. Someone to be in a committed or stable connection or relationship. Hierophant marriage card. Yeah, maybe you're the one for her, or uh, maybe she sees you as the one, right? And then you have the lovers here in the obstacle position, right? And the seven of cups in Seven of Cups reverse as your advice. This lovers here and the obstacle position is something to avoid or not do at this time. So maybe because he said she's with someone right now, or I don't know, if I remember that correctly. Um, you said she left for someone, so that could be, yeah, that, because that's the lovers card. I mean, the lovers in the obstacle position, right? So maybe that's a hurdle. That's an obstacle, literal obstacle, because she's someone with someone right now. That's why you guys can't be together yet. Your advice is Seven of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this is, isn't it? Because she's with someone right now, so of course. It's hard to be together when someone is tied to someone else with some, right? So that's the challenge right now. So in the meantime, I wouldn't advise to wait on someone. um you can what's this, you can still, I mean, you don't have to let her go completely, but just focus on yourself. The best thing you can do right now is to focus on yourself, being the best version of you, becoming the partner that you want to have. Yeah. What's this, nurturing your relationship with yourself, prioritizing you, doing you, living your life, being the best version of you. Is that, yeah, that's it. Focus on yourself, focus on, at the same time, try not to fixate on this connection with her. Open yourself up to other possibilities and opportunities and options and prospects and potentials. um, so you don't also get fixated on the waiting, or because even if you want it right now, it's not possible because she, like you said, she's with someone else. So that could be a messy situation to be in. But yeah, as an advice card, also Seven of Cups is like, yeah, work on yourself. Maybe there lacking confidence. Also, one of the possible meanings of Seven of Cups, and working on yourself is what I would say. So anyway, best of luck with that, Kearney. I hope that reading makes sense for you. Um, I feel like, yeah, you can manifest her back in your life. Through, I mean, mentally, like mentally through your thoughts, what you focus on, law of attraction, thing like that. But at the same time, like I said, don't fixate on it. Or yeah, just to maintain a balance. But the priority is always you, right? Always the priority is always us first, me, you first, right? And while while quote unquote waiting, although I said not to wait or fixate, while you're quote unquote waiting, just yeah, continue to have fun doing you, right? Living your life, being the best version of yourself. So when the time comes, and sometimes that's even the better approach and route, uh, or maybe the faster manifestation, because when you're focused on something else, and when you least expect it, that's when things happen for you, as opposed to when you're waiting on them, because that's just delay things or block things, right? Law of attraction, right? I mean, because if you're waiting, you're stuck in that energy of you're waiting because what you you're in that state where it's not what you're trying to get or manifest is not there yet, and so it's just doing the opposite, so something like that anyway. All right, so yeah, thank you so much dear. I hope that reading makes sense for you, and best of luck with X and with your life. Looks good. So with the last question, right? So and and even if it's not a good reading, I would say it's still up to you ultimately. So yeah, just always focus on the positive in your life and focus on what you want to achieve, what not on what not on what you fear or what you don't want to happen. All right, so thank you so much, dear. All right, best of luck with that. And this is yeah, actually, that's the first only question, only question. So I hope yeah. So I thought you're gonna have more than four questions. So so far, yeah, I think that this did go well for the only question thing. You're my first only question, unlimited question. So, all right. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. All right. Best of luck. Have a good one. Good night or day or night. All right. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney. All right.